Hello, fire signs. It's Lulu, and welcome to House Radio. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your patronage. All right, so what I'm going to do are the surrender reads. I'm going to pull 3 cards and give you 3 scenarios. If you can find something that you can use for your Ashe toolbox, which means something that you want to surrender and how you're going to let it go, right? I'm not going to do a whole lecture here today, of course not. But overall, what I'm going to, and you can listen to all 4 of the reads. That would make sense, right? Because of the way that I'm doing it. All right. So, angels, what information do you have, honey, for these beautiful fire signs, please, and thank you. Let's see. What do you have for the fire signs, please? Surrender to what is, surrender resentments, and surrender to passion. I love to see it. All right, let's go 1 card at a time. So the first card is surrender to what is. Let bygones be bygones. Go with what's going on and what's happening. Handle any challenges, trials, tribulations as they come up. But overall, it's very important that knowing that when you're in a space where you know that you can't change whatever, because it has to do with probably you and one or more people. You can't change certain things because it has to do with more than you. You can't make executive decisions about it. So it's very important that you remember that just, what she say, compassionately accept things exactly as they are, and it will bring you peace. Just let it go. Some of you may even want to put lighter colors in your room, especially if you are those who something always trying to touch you. Like, what are you touching me for? Like, why are you waking me up? The lighter colors attract the lighter energies. 6 of Pentacles. The way this situation and to balance this out and to move into a space where, like, this may have to do. Okay, so let's look at it, because a lot of information came through. So this may be that you surrender to what is by making some type of compromise when it comes to your work, possibly with your day-to-day activities. This is home work-life balance as well, but it also may be that you just develop an understanding of how to manage your mind, body, your the give and take in your everyday life. But overall, this is a lot of knowing the situation that you are in and doing your part, so that balances out the situation, right? May even have something to do with your self-worth as well. Or your self-worth. That's self-worth. And not being in a space of like where you're limited in any type of way, or you are just feeling like you do one thing and then something else fucks up. You move this way and then this over here needs your attention. It's like, no, just let things be what they are. What you can control, you control. What you have authority over, you have authority over. What you need to make a decision on, you make a decision on. You keep on moving, child. Don't stress over nothing. What is this 6 of Pentacles? The Lover's in reverse, bitch. See what it is. Okay, so if you're having an issue with making decisions, if you're having an issue with bringing some type of balance to your family, your relationship, whatever it is, maybe someone else made a bad decision in a financial issue, or maybe they were given to one person, they were given to another person, you and another person. Somebody got tempted. Because the Lovers in reverse always remind me of the Devil card in the upright. But I feel as though someone, instead of making the right decision, they decide to instead of making a decision that has to do with their relationship, they make a decision that has to do with their own needs. This may have been a divorce, and you are realizing that you got what you needed. You're not going to fight it. Page of Wands. Some information that comes through. This may even be somebody sending you a lot of pictures or asking you for pictures. I even feel like with this Page of Wands, some of y'all kids might find something that they ain't supposed to find. So you need to go ahead and hide things that kids don't need to see. Get out in nature more. I feel as though you're going to find your passion. Like, some of you may be stepping more fully into your purpose right now. Because with this Page of Wands, you're like a student. You're a student of the craft, a student of your craft. And it's in you. Like, you're very high-spirited about whatever this is. But it's time for you to be more courageous and let shit be what it is. Especially if you just got out of a relationship, got a divorce, Found out about a fucked up third party situation. Yeah, the kids probably told somebody in your house, child. What the fuck? What this got to do with 2023? Nothing. The Four of Wands and the Page of Wands. Somebody probably left a note on your door. You already knew that it was going to happen, but it actually happened. Maybe they left a note on your door. Maybe somebody messaged you and sent you a picture of your house. Bitch, call the FBI. But you find happiness, I feel. I feel like you find happiness, joy, yeah, ambitious plans. I also feel as though you let your guard down and open up your heart, and now you have this Page of Cups. So there may be a new emotional offer. There may be someone communicating with you. Some of you may have 2 children. One that's very emotional. The other one that's very spicy. Like, nah, let's do it. Like, okay, this child needs to go to sleep. And that child don't be wanting to go to sleep till 1 o'clock. Okay. But overall, what I'm getting here with this is that there is something that is coming in. Someone's trying to beat a person to the punch and they can't. Because you're still going to get what it is that you were supposed to get. Just make sure that you surrender to what it is. What is this surrender? Resentments. Remember that anytime that you hold on to bitterness, anger, whatever it is that has to do with you holding on to what somebody did to you and you think it was wrong, more than likely you did something and you thought that it was going to be balanced out, they were going to do the right thing, and they didn't. So ain't no sense in resenting them, because it's like, you know, drinking the poison and hoping the other person die. Just forgive other people. You know what I'm saying? Forgive other people. I feel like your passion is read. Yep, there go 4 of Wands again. I feel like you should be excited about the future. Fuck the past. If you hold on to all of that, you're going to block your progress. So make it a point to not hold any resentment. So that way you won't feel bad about any other any other decisions that you make in the future, right? I also feel as though with this World card in the reverse, it's like you don't have any energy. Someone may have been an energy vampire. There may even be that you got into a space where someone tried to slow you down. With the World in reverse, it's like, when is this shit going to end? It's because you're holding on to this bitterness and unforgiveness. Start going in the other direction, affirming the other direction. Get this world to spin for you. Get it to spin, bitch. Big money, big money. So it says you're inflexible and must respond to change in circumstances. Queen of Wands. So maybe you are moving into your Queen of Wands energy, but you want to try not to be so stubborn, right? Because I feel as though some of you may be in a space where you forgot about certain goals. You might have forgot about your purpose, your calling, because of whatever this is that you got held up in. It has to do with these resentments, this bitter energy. It's long, old energy that you need to get out of because you don't feel happy. You don't feel successful. Go with, I think that was the air signs. Water signs, the second card. Go listen to that. To attach to what you've been doing and how you've been doing it. If you don't stand up in this upright like this Queen of Wands and go ahead and do what you need to, be very ambitious about what it is that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your home. Maybe you want to redecorate or something that changes your mood, because that your mood may have a lot to do with the colors in your space that keeps you in that space of resentment. You see a certain color that triggers you. Damn, that card fell in that water. You see a certain color, and it triggers you to go back into a space of remorse, regret, fear of change, being in a space where you just feel stuck, you feel like you can't move, and all that. Child, please. Stand on your 10 in this Queen of Wands energy. Damn, that card got wet. You holding on to something that's you were supposed to let go of a long time ago. You can't move forward. People who are in tune with their vision, because every day that you wake up, you're going to be doing something that has to do with your vision. That keeps you from falling off track, right? So you want to make sure that you stay in that space, because what happens is you will begin to realize that if I start being hateful, hurtful, I'm not saying y'all hateful, but like focusing on the bad things that people did and what have you, it's just going to hold me back. It's going to give me more bad people to go ahead and resolve this with. No, let's go ahead and resolve this shit now so that we can move forward, grow from it, learn from it, and grow from it. What is this? Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite passion and let it flow. They go right behind. All this go together. I told y'all all three of these cards going to make sense. Now, get wild. Get wild. Get spicy. Get spicy. What's your passion, ho? What's your passion, ho? Get wild. Get spicy. That little dance right there. I'm going to start doing that dance on YouTube. All right. So, Get out of your head, because you may have dealt with someone here in the recent past, or maybe this is someone that you had long held resentment, and now it's time for you to really bring it to a close this fucking year. Say goodbye to that shit, okay? Because what I'm saying here is that this is somebody that couldn't keep a hold down a job. They travel a lot. All they know is they just, whoever this is, that's the King of Pentacles in reverse, spend money, blowing money, right? Blames other people for their failures, overreacts, has a lot of repressed anger. It's just like, no. Whoever this is, no. You out. Get out of there. Because what I'm saying here is that you may have dealt with someone who try to hurt other people's feelings without thinking it, because they they're trying to hurt your feelings because you're not giving them their way. They're trying to hurt your feelings to make you feel less than. They're trying to hurt your feelings to get you on their level. That's how I look at it. Anytime somebody try to hurt your feelings like that, and you don't know them like that, but you probably know this person like that, I feel as though they were supposed to be crowned. Their crown fell off their head. Whoever this is no longer has any contact with real ancestors. They only got contact with those lower vibrational, lower kingdom, lower, you know what I mean. Now, clarify this surrender to passion, because I don't know why that person came out. I go to Page Cups. Surrender to your passion, and you're going to feel more passionate about life. You'll be able to sympathize with other people, right? You'll be able to be more outgoing and charismatic the way that y'all are, fire signs. And plus, you got to remember too, this is a time of year where y'all have to really be in control of your mind and control of your emotions, and really do your emotional to-do list, your spiritual breaks, or what have you. Because fire signs and water signs, y'all really, this time of year, it be y'all get a little caught up this time of year. Some of y'all, you know, that hadn't been doing the work, and then it get to the grind season, and then y'all get to, you know, I'm just saying. I was telling my friend girl earlier, I was like, this the time of year that usually it be something going on with fire signs and water signs. I know that from my family. It be something going on with them. I just noticed it, like, but that's just like me being an earth sign, right? I just be noticing, like, it's something going on. And so I just go ahead and just be real cordial with y'all, let y'all go on about y'all business, because ain't nobody got time for that. You may want to go on some type of diet, add some type of diet or new physical regime into your life, right? Self-improvement, beauty, what have you, but something is being gifted to you. You are receiving something that is long awaited. I also feel as though there is something here to do with a lot of support around you. Some of you may even have some new spirit guides, but overall I feel as though there is some beauty coming in, yeah. Some kind of, because here's the thing. Anytime you go through something with this dishonesty in your business, somebody may, like, it may have been this is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Be mindful of shady people, shady offers. I feel as though someone may try to offer, like, you got two offers coming in. Offering upright, then what I'm seeing in my head, offering the reverse. So someone is coming in to offer you some type of support, right? This is universally guided. But with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel as though there is something here to do with, you may want to check their reputation. You want to check their long-term goals, like, I don't know. Something ain't right, because there's an offer that's coming in that's trying to say, oh, I can help you, blah, 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 blah. But they coming in to destroy you. They really trying to put a monkey wrench in your plan. Then you have another offer coming in that's divinely guided, that has to do with something that has with, like, education. It's something. One person, the person with the good offer, is going to be brutally honest. The other person is going to try to fulfill, like, oh, I can fulfill all your needs. Like, fuck that shit. You know they lying. You want to solicit at least about 3 or 4 bids, or accept, look at all, like, if 3 or 4 offers come in, 3 or 4 bids, 3 or 4 contractors, whatever it is, before you make a decision, yeah, you want to make sure. Because it seems like some type of business partnership conflict may come about with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Because you're working upside down. If you're working upside down, that means you're not getting nothing done. And so it's like, no. Somebody abuses their power. Somebody abuses their power. Okay, so you want to make the proper planning with this Two of Wands. And slow and steady wins the race. So you want to turn this Eight of Pentacles into upright and continue to work on things the way that you need to and how you need to. Have more tolerance and more patience. Character and compassion. What are the character traits that you love about yourself? What are the character traits that could get a redo, right? Somebody around you may be trying to protect your feelings by not telling you something. Be mindful. You got Three of Swords in the reverse. You looking forward, but somebody is trying to stop you, or somebody may be trying to, it's just flaws, right? It's not even necessarily a really, really bad thing. Somebody just self-centered. And you probably already knew that. They may see it like, and there's no need for us to change things. And maybe this this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Because the stuff that's coming out in reverse has a lot to do with like things that don't even, you know what I mean, go together. So be mindful of people trying to tempt you or trying to get you to sign certain things. They're trying to beat out the competition. I also feel like you're going to be able to, with the way that somebody's mouth moves, it's something about the way that their mouth moves or the way that they say things, and they have like a nervous twitch. So that's going to be the offer that comes in that you talk to, because it's better to talk to people or do virtual meetings. But the person that has that twitch, you're going to see it. It's going to be undeniable. The person that has the twitch is the person that you probably don't want to trust. But the person who is brutally honest and just straight up and down, and it's like, look, they got credentials. They got a lot of stuff to back up what they do, but they're actually doing right now. That may be the one that you trust. But overall, use your own discernment, okay? All right. I love y'all, okay?